What's up, YouTube? You're watching the Shawn Nicholas channel. Today we are going over the new Matchbox Porsche set. That's right, there's 6 cars total in this set. Some really cool cars. We're going to compare them to some of the cars that we saw this year and last year. So let's go ahead and get started with this awesome set. First up, we got the Porsche Cayman Turbo. Check out the artwork. All the artwork on all of these cars are just mind-blowing. They are just great. I don't even want to rip it out of the package. I wish I could keep them clean. I'm going to keep one carded and rip open the first pack I get. And this is the first pack I get. So first up, we got the new Porsche Cayman Turbo SUV. This is a really cool set. Let's go ahead and rip this thing open. There we have it. We got the Porsche Cayman out of the package. Very nice details. Taking a first look at it, and wow. Check out that awesome sunroof on the top. The headlights look great. So do the taillights. It's got that Porsche emblem on that front hood. It's got a nice grille with fog lights. And it has taillights. It says Porsche Cayman Turbo on that rear trunk. It's sitting on 5-spoke chrome wheels. It's got a gray base. Lightly smoked window tint with black interior. The details on all of these cars in this set are just phenomenal. Moving on to number 2 in the set, which is the 1985 Porsche 911 Rally. This has got to be my favorite car in this set. Some really cool accessories on this. It's got some awesome off-road tires. It even comes with a roof rack, and it has a gas tank with a spare tire and some straps on it. The 1980s are my favorite era of cars, so this one's by far one of my favorite. And that artwork, can't get over it. It just looks great. I love the black on the Porsche. Also, this year, part of moving parts, we saw another Porsche 911 from the 1980s with opening doors. I did a video on that, did a review on that. I love these 1980 Porsche, so I'm very happy to add another one to the collection, especially a unique one. One with a rally style done to it. Rally racing gotta be my favorite kind of racing. Let's go ahead and get the thing open. Here it is out of the package. It's definitely got that rally style vibe to it. Check out that off-road front bumper they added on there, and a little close-up of that roof rack. Really cool. On the back here, one thing I did notice is comparing it to the moving parts one. Let's go ahead and compare it real quick. Look at the rear. There is no taillights on the new Rally Porsche 911, comparing it to the moving parts one. I do wish they added that rear taillights there. I think that would make it really stand out and make it look a lot better. They did do the headlights, which I'm happy with, but I think it's just missing something in the rear. Just glossy black. Other than that, this car is my favorite in the set. It has a lightly smoked window tint with black interior, 6-spoke black wheels with chrome trim. Obviously, those big rally wheels. It has a black base. Like I mentioned earlier, it does have headlights, no taillights. It's got the Porsche emblem on the front hood, or should I say trunk. And that is the 1985 Porsche 911 Rally. Let's move on to the 2007 Porsche 911 GT3, baby. This is number 3 in the set. Check out that artwork. Really cool. I love the green on this. It really makes this car stand out, especially with the great details on there. It's got headlights and taillights. Last year, let's talk about last year, 2022, we saw the blue one, the Porsche 911 GT3 in blue. So it's going to be really cool to see these bright colors together. It's really going to make them stand out. This is the Hot Wheels version, and this is the Matchbox. Sometimes Matchbox does a really good job and beats out Hot Wheels. We also saw the black one last year, Murdered Out Black. Kind of looks like a chase car, doesn't it? Really cool. I would like to see this in premium. Let's go ahead and move on to, as we have cars rolling away here, let's go ahead and we'll have them crash into each other. Let's go ahead and move on to this Porsche 911 GT3. Really cool. Let's get this thing open. Here we have it, and all I have to say is wow, 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 wow. Whoa. This thing just looks great. Every little thing about it. The headlights, that front grille right there, the Porsche emblem, the clear window tint, the black interior. This thing just looks super, super great. It's got a rear plate. It says GT3 on that rear trunk. It's sitting on 5-spoke black wheels with a black base. They did a phenomenal job with this casting. I am drooling over this GT3. Huge fan. This is going to look great next to the other GT3s that we saw last year with Hot Wheels. And that is the Porsche 911 GT3 in green. It's going to look phenomenal next to the blue and black Hot Wheels 911 GT3 that we saw last year. Let's go ahead and move on to the Porsche Panamera. Check out the artwork on this. All the artwork is just great in this set. We are seeing another Panamera, which we actually saw a couple years ago in red. Really happy to have this so we can add it to the collection. This is actually a Hot Wheels version of it. This year we're seeing a 918 Spider in yellow from Matchbox. So these are gonna look great next to each other. It's a little bit different shade yellow, but hey, it's gonna look great in the Porsche collection. If you're picking up Porsche, especially all these Matchbox Porsche that are coming out this year, you're gonna want the yellow and the yellow. So let's go ahead and open up the Porsche Panamera. We got the Porsche Panamera out of the package. Check out those fine details. Matchbox always kills it with the details. It looks great, simple, and clean. If we were to compare it to the Hot Wheels version, you can see the Hot Wheels got a rear wing on the back. The new Matchbox one does not. And if we were to compare the sides here, you can see that the Hot Wheels one has a side skirt and the Matchbox one does not. Also on the front, you can see the front splitter on the Hot Wheels one. The Matchbox does not have that front splitter. The Matchbox one just looks simple, stock, and clean, which I really like. It's sitting on 5-spoke black wheels with a black base. It has headlights and taillight details. It also has a rear plate. It's got the Porsche emblem on that front hood. It also says Porsche Panamera on that rear trunk. It has a clear window tint with black interior. And it has fog lights and a front grille. Let's go ahead and move on to the Porsche Cayman, which is really another spectacular model in white. Check that out. It's got a nice, simple, clean look. I do like that clear window tint with that tan interior. Let's go ahead and crack this thing open and get a better look at it. We got the Porsche Cayman out of the package. Check that out. On the front windshield here, it's got like kind of like a little detail there for windshield wipers and also a rear mirror. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe in the reflection a little bit, you guys can see that, which is really cool. It's sitting on 5-spoke, I want to say gold wheels with a black base. It has headlights and taillight details, also that Porsche emblem on that front hood. It does have a rear plate with an exhaust coming out the center back. It has a clear window tint with that awesome tan interior that I mentioned earlier. I like this sparkly white paint. And you know what this Porsche Cayman reminds me of? The one we saw in Fast and Furious. The souped up version with the black wheels. Look how great that looks. Let's go ahead and compare the two. Even though this is a Hot Wheels Premium and this is a Matchbox, look at the detail. They did a great job with it. So just wanted to show that off because they're both white. And this is the difference between a Premium and this Matchbox themed car set. So not far off if you were to ask me. I think it looks very well. Let's go ahead and park up that Porsche Cayman and let's go ahead and move on to the final car in this set, the 1971 Porsche 914. Check that out, that orange artwork, really cool. I see these driving around where I'm from. Let's go ahead and crack it open. We got the Porsche 914 out of the package, rocking those Aerodisc wheels with that awesome chrome interior, which is really cool. It's got a black soft top, front flip-up headlights. It's got a chrome front bumper, chrome rear bumper. This one does not have taillight details. It says Porsche along the side of the car. It's got a black base. And that chrome interior just makes the car look really cool. I don't know why, but every time I see chrome interior on any car, I just think it looks super cool. It's got that lightly smoked window tint. And that rear glass on the soft top looks like it has a dark window tint compared to that front windshield. And that is the Porsche 914. What did you guys think of this complete, awesome new Matchbox set? I think Matchbox is killing it this year. They got the 70 years anniversary this year, so I think they're just going all out with these castings. I think the details on this Porsche 911 GT3 just has blown me away. I think it's just super cool. That is the one you really want to pick up, especially that 911 rally style 1985 911. It just looks super, super cool, and you have to get the set. You just have to get the set. It's really phenomenal. Are you guys picking this up? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear what you guys have to say, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.